The world as we knew it shuddered on December 7th, 1941. But in this alternate history, the seismic shock never came. The Japanese attack on Pearl Harbor, the day of infamy that had pulled the United States into the Second World War, never happened. In its place, there was only a quiet, sunny Sunday in Hawaii. Without that brutal catalyst, the American public, still deeply scarred by the memories of the First World War, remained steadfastly committed to isolation. The roar of outrage that had demanded war was silenced before it could even begin. President Roosevelt, though privately horrified by the aggression of the Axis powers, found his hands tied by a Congress and a nation that would not tolerate another foreign entanglement. The United States became a massive industrial arsenal for the Allies, but not a combatant. American factories churned out tanks, planes, and ships, but they were sent across the Atlantic and Pacific with American crews nowhere to be found. This aid short of war was a lifeline, but it was not enough. In Europe, the tide of war turned against the Allies. The Red Army, fighting with a grim, unyielding fury, held the line against the Wehrmacht, but without the massive influx of American men and materials, they could not mount a decisive counteroffensive. Britain, battered by relentless bombing and a suffocating U-boat blockade, was forced into a desperate negotiated peace that left Hitler in control of a vast totalitarian empire stretching from the Atlantic to the Urals. The world was now a chessboard with three major powers: an Axis-dominated Europe, a Japanese empire ruling Asia, and a powerful but isolated America. The Cold War, as we know it, never happened. Instead, a grim, tense standoff emerged between the last bastion of democracy and a globe dominated by authoritarian regimes. Freedom became a fragile, dwindling hope in a world plunged into a new, darker age.